Hey guys, Lima here. I've been to the coin shop 3 times since my last video, so I think it's time to share everything that I got. So up first here, I'm going to share the American coins that I got. I decided to keep this wheat cent because of the pretty major lamination error. That is also the reason I kept this 1916 wheat cent. And I decided to keep this 1944D because it is an obvious forgery of a 1914D. It's pretty obvious that this was actually a 1944D. And then I got this 1876 quarter. This will fill a spot in my typeset. It's a little bit unfortunate that there's 2 holes, obviously from a piece of jewelry, but it'll still fill a spot. There's that spot right there, Liberty seated with the motto, and there it goes. And here's a quick view at what makes each of these different. As you can see here, this one has no rays behind the eagle, this one has rays, and this one has the ribbon with the motto, "In God We Trust." So that's a little bit of a neat comparison between those 3 types. Moving on to the world coins, here we'll start with some of the silver loose coins. Here's a 1/10 of a Balboa from 1962 from Panama. And then this one was pretty fun to figure out. I made a post about this on my Instagram page, so of course, if you're not following that, make sure to go follow that. But I was able to figure out that this is a Carlos IV 1/2 real, probably from Mexico, minted from 1792 to 1808. And you're probably asking, how the heck did you figure that out? Well, I noticed this small detail of the pillar with the ribbon going around, and I recognized that as a Spanish detail. Then based on the diameter, I figured out the denomination, and from there it was just a lot of trial and error matching up details. And here we have 2 French coins. Here's a regular old 10 centimes from 1967. And then this one is a 1939 10 centimes from Indochine, France. And this was a French colony in mainland Southeast Asia. It was comprised of many territories, which included modern-day Cambodia and Laos, and it was a colony from 1887 to 1954. So that's a little cool piece of French history. And I got this coin because I'm sure Michael Kittle Rare Coins would enjoy it. It's a 5 dong from Vietnam from 1966. I thought this coin was really interesting because it was actually minted in the future. As you can see, it was minted in 2030. But it wasn't actually minted in 2030, of course. I'm not sure when it was minted, but this coin is from Nepal. And here we have a 10 ore from Norway from 1942, minted under German occupation. And I think this coin is super cool because it's in really nice condition. As you can see, it has some nice toning as well. It is a 1/2 cent from 1912 from the Netherlands. And I just think that this coin is super cool because of how nice condition it is for 1912. And it's also really tiny. And finally, I got this neat token celebrating the 100th anniversary of Sears. That's right, Sears, the store. But something cool about this token is that it contains authentic material. This is actually made out of copper from the Statue of Liberty. In 1986, they did a restoration, and a lot of copper shavings came off apparently. But I think this is also cool because Sears is very historically significant in American history, especially with the Sears catalog in the 1800s. Sears promoted westward expansion, and I think it's just really cool. There's a lot of cool history behind Sears. I also got another 1.3 ounces of silver with these 3 silver world coins. I think this one's probably my favorite with this really nice design, and it's one of my only silver coins from Portugal. And this is really cool because it's a commemorative coin for the Salazar Bridge, and that's really cool. Reminds me of the Bay Bridge commemorative. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.